Welcome Aquarius to your December reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Aquarius, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with celebration, joy guides, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. And you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Aquarius, what I'm seeing here, there is something that you have been working really hard at. And it's something, Aquarius, that you had to use all your analytical and logical skills. You had to think about things. You had to be strategic. You really had to think about everything that you were doing, why you were doing it, why wasn't it working, how could you improve things. It's been a big and long story for you. And I do feel for many of you, Aquarius, it hasn't been that easy going. I feel that there has been a certain outcome you've been striving for, and as of yet, you haven't reached that goal. And for many of you, you could be in our Two of Pentacles energy, wondering, why? Why hasn't it happened for me? I've worked so hard. I've been so diligent. I've worked 8, 9, 10 hours a day on this. Why has it not happened for me? Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I should give this up. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Hold on, my dear Aquarius, because something is about to happen. I do believe you are about to reach the climax that you have been working for. As you can see with Eight of Wands here, we almost have this image of fireworks, an explosion. You're reaching your destination. You're going to finally get that dream result, that dream destination that you have been striving for. Now, Aquarius, this could be in any area of your life. You could be working incredibly hard in getting a particular relationship in your life back on track. Perhaps you had a huge fallout with a sibling and you've been working on this relationship so that you can restore trust and balance once again. This could have something to do with work or your money or your career, and you've really given it so many hours and gone deep into it and analyzed it. What we see now with Eight of Wands, you're meeting with success. Perhaps you finally get that dream job. Perhaps you finally get that dream promotion you've been working so hard for, or your business finally takes off. Something wonderful is about to happen. Be prepared to celebrate, because there is going to be a very big reason here for you to call in your family, your friends, the soul tribe, and you're going to want to mark this occasion. You've worked so hard for it, my dear Aquarius, and now enjoy what it's going to bring in. Very positive to see. Right, let's move on now and see what Beyond the Ordinary is all about for you, and I will just get your clarifiers. And you have High Priestess, Temperance, and the Page of Pentacles. Aquarius, when beyond the ordinary comes in, it speaks to us of the mystical, trusting the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually, and the awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Now, Aquarius, we do see with High Priestess coming through here that you are connected to Spirit this month. This means, Aquarius, that your intuition, your gut feelings, your hunches are all on point. That wise oracle deep within you is sending you messages and guiding you and protecting you this month. There is a new beginning coming through, and we see this again with Page of Pentacles. For many of you, I do believe that this new beginning is connected to what we saw over here and what you're going to be celebrating. It has this element of beyond the ordinary. What is happening here, Aquarius, is what Spirit wants for you right now. This is a journey you're meant to take. There is something here that you need to experience. There are people here you need to engage with and meet. And there is a road here that is going to shape your life in some way. Temperance confirms for us that this is a blessed and divine journey, and it is driven by divine timing. You waited a long time for this. You worked incredibly hard. Don't doubt now the success that is coming your way. I almost feel for many of you, Aquarius, you are entering into a new chapter. You're leaving behind the energy of striving so hard, doing so much. Things are about to get so much easier for you. With High Priestess, beyond the ordinary, and Temperance coming through, we do see a very strong presence of Spirit with you. You are being guided this month, my dear Aquarius, and I do believe you are being rewarded for all your hard work. Go with your gut feelings, go with your premonitions, go with your hunches. It's all going to lead you down the right road. I do see something quite extraordinary playing out for you this month. Wonderful to see, Aquarius. Now let's move on and see what honesty and communication is all about, and I'll just get your clarifiers. And you have Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and King of Wands. Now, Aquarius, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. And we see you here once again very connected to Spirit. There is somebody else coming through presenting as King of Wands. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And this is somebody I feel who is very strong, being a king energy. They are dynamic, a go-getter. They're used to getting their own way. They could be very convincing. I do feel that King of Wands is somebody in your life. Now, we do see that something could have happened between the two of you because it has caused you to go into Eight of Swords. So I think something King of Wands said or did doesn't sit well with you, Aquarius. It makes you feel uncomfortable or put out, and you really want to do something about it, but for reasons only you know, you feel as though you can't. You feel as though you are tied up. You've got no choice but to keep quiet and just take what King of Wands is dishing out. Now, your big message is honesty and communication. And as you can see, this young girl is looking in the mirror and she's actually not tied up and has no blindfold on at all. It's just how you feel at this time. This is not an energy that's going to last too long. What we are being told, my dear Aquarians, is that this is the month to speak your truth, to speak from the heart. Let King of Wands know exactly how you are feeling, what they did, how they might have hurt you or offended you. Because when you work from the point of view of honesty and communication, it's going to allow King of Wands to see things in a different light. They might not be aware at all of the effect their behavior or their words has had on you. It's up to you now to be strong enough to stand up and say, you know what, you hurt me when you said that. You know what, when you laughed at me that way, it made me feel humiliated. Be honest, communicate from the heart, and I do feel for many of you, you will clean up this energy very quickly, and whatever this relationship is will be restored, and I feel you will go back to being good siblings, good partners, good friends. So, my dear Aquarians, a really big and impactful month, a wonderful way to end the year and begin 2026. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.